Ever suppose. Alright, so we are back. Yeah, we're back. And I usually wouldn't make my own appearance here. Wait, this is kind of new. I'm just getting to understand those things. So if you must give me a little minute. All right, it's time we go actually serious. You guys know that I usually wanted to make a live stream without scheduling pretty much most important things. All right. So, T-shirts everyone. Um, I really did not get to say that. So today there's a lot to talk about because this live stream is said to be one of important things. Sup? Oh, hello. I will turn this off. This was at least usable. So, like I said, no. Oh, no. So we got a huge discussion to really go. As you have seen probably by the title, the comeback plus the Metal Sonic Apparition rewrite topic. There's a third topic that surrounded the most of EX reviews. That's a topic that surrounded EX reviews. And this is going to be an uprising problem. Because they apparently came up to one day and the same day, just at the end of submission. So before we actually go on the topic, I want to go. I'm still waiting for the release of next. Damn. Do you mean the Metal Sonic Apparition rewrite, or which game are you going about? In any case, we have to talk about the comeback. I have returned, so I'll. All right then. So I'll be beginning to plan out things for my YouTube channel, and plan out things for my YouTube channel and my own mental state. It would be. As you do know, there one view. We just got down to one view. I don't even know what's going on, so you don't have to mind. I immediately got that. Fine. There's one huge question. All right, so plans for my YouTube channel. I will still continue to make my own content because that's what makes me happy. Even developing the game also makes me happy. So it's time to we go a little bit really detailed. Alright, I would really know. Something would really have been known. The Exit 4 challenge leading to the end. And that was really the one to have a discussion. Alright, just let me ask you something. Metal Sonic Apparition Rewrite is pretty much the project that I wanted to solely focus on about. And that's the point. Have different circumstances. I'm not sure if it is right to spell. History will bring future changes to Metal Sonic Apparition the Rewrite. But first, we must deploy. First. Alright, so this should lead to something. So regarding my comeback, I will still continue to do my content. Enjoy doing EXE reviews, enjoy doing games, enjoy doing content, anything that makes me happy the most. And this is why I shared the gratitude to create mostly things I have enjoyed. Although I congratulate on comeback, yo, I also congratulate you for being here. Now then, without wasting any more time, we have to focus on urgent topic. On the urgent topic, this is very important. You guys do follow Luigi Kid Yig's 4 challenge. Oh my goodness, it's getting cold. Just hold a minute. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, EX4 challenge, the challenge that started with many surrounding questions and many requests of people. All right, people, hear me out. EX4 challenge is kinda in rusty situation. I don't say this to offend anyone. No. But there is something called after party submission, which is already causing a really huge problem. I had discussion with many people who are really known with me, and some projects already got submitted to the challenge. So I'm gonna list after all submissions, which those are the ones I really looked forward. First is the Sonic Project Immortality by Speedway Games. The Project Immortality. Then We you have. Hold on. I really. All right. We Mortality, Hell Calls Body Hunt by Infected Menace creator, Super Mario and Crimson Memories by Romo Hostings. Oh, by the way, Turbo, by any chance? Oh, hi, Maria Obsidian. It's great to see you. Oh, by the way, Turbo, by any chance, can you help me with my exe game? It's okay if you can, but I'm your curse. I don't get to answer. You just need some education, you know? Mm, We're about to go. We're about to continue. We have Project Immortality, Super Mario and Crimson Memories by Roma Hosting's best friend, who is the animator. Um, we have Devil's Tales by Brixtonian. Brixtonian. Then, um, and then you have three games which are set to be after party submission, of which you get for each challenge. So here's my random question: do you plan on doing other content other than EXE related stuff? I plan to revive my channel after 2 months since I uploaded. Hold on. So here's my another question: do you plan on doing other content other than EXE related content stuff? I plan to revive my channel after 2 months since I have uploaded speedrun of the game. Yeah, I possess Dokkan Battle, the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends, and probably I'm gonna host Roblox Roblox rooms. I plan to host Roblox private lobbies if there is actually a game for free that I'm losing a mind. Have you heard of a hot game Cookie Run Kingdom? No. Hold on. Is this what I think it is? Oh, oh. I'll pretend that I don't know. I'll pretend that I know. Oh, Roblox games. This will be a fun game night. But as for disaster, we can also do the disaster. TD and TD2 are the disaster 2D remake. If only I find the way. Like I said, we will do the disaster of Roblox. Block Tales, if you know the Block Tales, it's an RPG game. It will be going randomly on my Discord server if you are in. This disaster got taken down by fake set. Hold on. This is what I must see. You have to wait. Oh, I actually there says May 5, 2025. Disaster 2024 was deleted by Sega Corporation for unknown reasons. Because of this, Outblack has decided to abandon Sonic-related games and shift his main focus towards Dead End. Oh, so we got Forsaken as our choice for Disaster replacement. I mean, we could do Disaster 2D remake, but first I must find a way. But first, I must find a way. No, no. I'm angry. I'm angry. Really, So we got Forsaken as our chains, our choice for disaster replacement. So disaster remake. I mean, fair enough. That's gonna take a little while because we gotta balance on many things. First, for me, because it's an overhaul thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end the overhaul for B1 on power plant. I just have a few months till the July month. Therefore, my contract expires because I signed the contract on the January 20, 2025. So 120 working days makes 6 months. So it's gonna about to expire on the July month. I will continue to do the content, and that's my permanent decision. No matter the drama, any drama will be forsaken out. So no more drama. I will update the rules if I actually get a help for that. We will basically revamp rules of Discord server. And this is going to be going. This is going to be happening. Alright, now I was about to continue the EX4 challenge after party. There are, like I said, I mentioned. Oh yeah, one came today. Another question: am I allowed to make a game night on Sonic Roller Blast 2? I get a bit popular from hosting online. Man, I mean, wait, is Sonic Roller Blast 2 even available on phone to play? Is it even available on phone to play? I remember my brother told me that you actually can play the Sonic Roller Blast 2, but I just don't know how it's actually done. Android is not officially supported. Android bug reports, GitHub, GitHub on. You mean Scott version 2.0. By downloading your Sonic Team Junior is not responsible for any data loss or damage. Like latest community to me. So it's genuinely, it does say Android is not officially supported, but community made Android applications are available. But if you wish to, if your hobby part or wait, wait, I just found out there's a Discord server for Sonic Roller Blast 2. Now actual Sonic Roller Blast 2 Discord server. But if you really want to continue, you can actually host Sonic Roller Blast 2. Yeah, the reason I asked is because I asked about doing different content. That's what I am planning in the future. We will expand the server. So, since you have a staff, you were not supposed to ask any staff questions. So yes. So I also wonder if we're gonna be there on server. I'm already in Discord server or Sonic Blast 2. I'm already in the Sonic Roller Blast 2 server. Man, I like. It's a long story. Now, I will allow you to host Roblast and Disaster 2D Remake. But since Olivia has gone to another break, no, like in the game servers, like, I permit you host for Sonic Blast 2, but you must create a channel. You're allowed to create a channel and specify that you got permission from me. Just specify that you got permission from me to do so. And that's what I said. And that's my own decision. If anyone stops you from doing so, then I will have a word with them. All right. you can make a channel for Sonic Rollblast 2. We can focus on that. But first, I must try out the Android support where the website claims. I can do Rollblast 2. I'll host a game night tomorrow. I think. Hold a minute. First, I must first enter the game first, and then I must I must enter the game first so we can go. Mm-hmm. Oh, absolute cinema. All right. First I must test out because I'm downloading on my Android device. Because every we get on Android device. Anyway, I'm already reading everything from that 7. Man, I don't know. So where was I? Oh yeah, the EX4 challenge has got really confusing due to people having a complaint of which game is gonna make on the top. All right, settle down for this topic because we're gonna pause everything related because Sonic Rollblast 2 is currently downloading on my phone. Now pause here. I'll be returning. I'll be returning. All right. Oh, oh my God! I was really out. I was out. I was out. Member unbanned. What the hell? All right, so we're back. Oh, so I was testing Sonic Roll Blast 2 on my phone device, and it appears it works. It is stable. It appears to work. Sorry if this interruption was. I'm making an message in the game 9 announcements as we speak. You can make it a server announcement. You can make it. You can make it a server announcement. For, first, we must test things how they are gonna go. But anyway, um, you are allowed to create anything relative to Sonic Roll Blast 2. Alright, we're continuing the topic. I Yaro has got approval for Sonic Roll Blast 2 channel. Yes. And now I was the one who allowed it. Now we have three games as after party submissions. These are being The Devil's Tales, Scientific C Scratch Edition Revival, and Scientific C Wrath of a Mobius by Lolo Berg. And this is surprisingly something I couldn't believe. A game, three games being three games actually getting. Mm-hmm. So we got Scratch Edition. I'll admit this, with a simple Tails demo, it is really impressive. The voice actor was real good. The hide and seek zone gave me the creeps. The sprites were quite good. Haven't haven't much hasn't been much simple at all. It's very good. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. And that's the best. Like I said, we wouldn't be able to complete the entire game if we wouldn't be able to complete the scratch version. What do I mean? I can attack a scratcher when he starts chasing me. I can't control tails. Dude, you literally can control. You can literally control. I'm just reading comments on the revival version of Sonic 6 Scratch Edition. Even though the game is promising, I am the contributor of the game. And as a contributor myself, alright. About the Sonic Roll Buster card. Match mode, Link Slinger, your opponent, those things. I'm not sure how they go. In any case, Yara knows. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Dude. I. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Dude. Dude. Chat. Chat. I. I don't. I just feel the regret. I'm calling Sonic's Gaming Hub because this is important, apparently. Dude, I'm not joking. Dude, I'm not. Oh my god, I really don't know what's saying. Anyway, somehow I got. All right, hey Turbo, just joined the stream. I'm sorry if there were any interruptions. I will explain later. Hey Turbo, just joined the stream. Plus, got one question for Metal Sonic Apparition Rewrite's upcoming Amy demo. Will there be an Eggman demo coming out after the Amy demo as well when Metal Sonic striking back? For rewrite version, I intended to keep the topic really, really tensive. Hold a minute. This is really important. This is really important. And this is going to create a giant problem. Just spam reported. Send me the link. Yes. All right. This is going to be a little important. A bolder event. All right. So basically, someone named Engineer, in other words, the Freedom Archives, they somehow returned on Game Jolt chasing after my tail again. Chasing after my tail again. They just did it. They just did it. All right. I'm not joking. It's not even a joke. And just at the time when I was live streaming, this user was able to dox me. Somehow, at the time when I was live streaming, I somehow got doxed, which needs to be furtherly investigated. Which is somehow Freedom Archives has been banned as I. Oh, this is bad. Oh, those tail chasers. They want to be in the Dreamers so bad, aren't they? Freedom Archives has been banned as I heard. Oh, this is bad. They somehow returned in their new Game Jolt profile. So, United Empire. We're going to section things out. We must calm down. then we can answer later questions. Engineer has been known to be problematic individual. I know I wouldn't make art. I know I wouldn't be talking about drama. um, so yeah, has been known to be racist, xenophobic, um, and everything under the control. Expressingly to be said, um, a threat. He just came to threaten me in front of my live stream, even though he decided to friend me on his little Discord shit. Hold on a minute. So Andrew has been known to cause bigger problems. And I don't want anyone to be friends with him. I really don't want anyone to be friends with him. I lie of him. Just holding back. So where was I? Engineer caused a problem. He has caused a trouble. He chases after someone's tail. Then he threatens them that, you know what? If you don't wish to cooperate with me, then I'll have to leak your address. Simple idiotic move. Simple idiotic move. Then, idiotic move. What's there to be told? Now, let's end. That aside, another question. Since I think you're recording from the phone, can you record your screen through the stream? I don't remember if you did it before. I mean, I can actually go micro. I can actually camera thing. About that, are you up for a test? Since you said mobile Sonic Robots 2 seems to be stable so far, host a quick game and tell me how it went. So, all right. Gotcha. But I can't. The issue is, on the StreamYard, I can't literally generate. No, it's basically like that. Aside the point, we need to continue the topic. We have to engineer in the third list. United Empire, who is the Science Hub server, which I am a part of the server. We already banned engineer from any server, and he's planning to be blacklisted as soon as possible. And some sanctions will be made. Some sanctions are going to be made. So quite possibly Science Hub is going to approve any of them. All right, so engineer has been problematic to my server staff. He joined in his alternative account. Then he got banned because of his account age. Then he threatens me to dox me. He threatens me to dox because I refused to cooperate. Even though he got exposed so hard, and he made a promise to Sonic Game Hub May 13, May 13, when I returned, I received a threat email. Um, it got my own. I and then engineer broke many parts of the promises. He said he was going to be away. I was told that his email, where he decided to threaten me, got disabled, but I don't know why. All rule breakers. Yeah, just check my server. No, no. Engineer. This is a perfect. This is perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is engineer thinking of something? No, dude. I'm truly surprised. Truly surprised. Just when I was about to announce my comeback, yes, you will. Like, dude, this is going something shit. This is shit. Although this little thing is idiotic. dude is being like, chat. We're currently dealing with a problematic individual. Hold on a minute. All right. Just to let you know, I will be still talking so you guys can follow. And I will be sending screenshots right here. Um, we're not ending the stream. We'll continue. We are continuing the stream. So, engineer has broke the promise to Science Hub. He refuses to talk. And that's gorgeous. Gorgeous thing for him. Gorgeous. I said it in sarcasm. It's so gorgeous that engineer found that excuse. You not fault is it? Because you started this whole thing yourself. Dude. Engineer is somehow out of EQ. It's probably out of EQ, out of alliance because almost everyone betrayed him. Just no, you suck. Dude, stop saying F word. Dude, spam engineer clown. The worst time. This is really worst time to confront. This is worst time. Dude, those call you have to. Oh yes, yes. Go, go. All right, chat, just to let you know, we're dealing with Freedom Archives. So stay right here. If you get any questions, or I have my idea. I'm gonna use the multi-screen option. That's good. Good. All right, so you got go pick up a book and read how to get good. Yep. Engineer, you have to read a book. Learn and develop your own mind. No one wants to see you. Perhaps because you made a promise to Sonic Hub. You yourself, just when your little kiddo, sorry ass got scared of, oh, I'm sorry. All right, I will just take my imitation and imitate Engineer. Oh, Mr. Sonic's Gaming Club, I'm sorry for causing a drama. Lisa, give me a chance. I can make it right up to you. And then Sonic's Up said, stay away forever from drama and do not attack anyone from his own staff teams, including me. And then, what has he done? Engineer has, you know, he pretended to make a promise, but he didn't. He actually tagged him. Oh no! Oh, Timose, perfect timing. Don't mean to interrupt the stream, but I still have the Freedom Archives exposure document. If you put it in the description, here's the link. I already have it. Oh my god, you dude, you cold Sonic Cake up P-word. Dude, you copy, you fool. Oh, you literally copied him. I already have the document subtext, Timose. Alright, where was I? Engineer said himself that he's going to make his own promise, and both of them went separate ways. What next? Engineer went after my tail. Creates account and calls himself, no, Justice Thing. Justice Thing. Pa koji kurac bre jebote, zabole me, znači, zabole me. Mrš da te ne gledam, si me razumeo? Džubre jedno. Nijednu reč neću da ti čujem. Znači, Kosta ću ti lepo slomiti samo malo. Kosti ću ti ja lepo slomiti pa ćemo mi da vidimo ko će se meni rugati i da mene pravi budalu. Inženjeru. Prestavi da se praviš da si Sonicki hub, idiote glupavi. Pa nisi on. Idiote, prestani. Znači, prestani. Znači, slušaj me ovako, ti inženjeru jedan. Volim ovo da gledam. Najbolji comeback. Ovo je najbolji comeback. I just had to inform him because it was really important. Nice try. My god, dude. Sonic's Gaming Cup is on group chat. Thank goodness we added him. This was at least important because Engineer was interrupting just after ending. Bro, fix my app that track this could use a location of or you wouldn't notice that you are at Engineer. Yeah, facts. What facts? Fact. That's a fact. We all know 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 that's a fact. That's a fact. Science ain't up is spelling facts. He's right. He's right. Now what? He's gonna attack. No, he's gonna attack him. Need to talk to you. Real science here within like 8 years old and says less to someone. Otherwise, High Sage will attack Turbo and Fascination won't get you anywhere. Really, man, you did not listen. Ever heard of Engineer isn't university if you not admitted to you freedom? Dude. Who else has left? And from what I know, hold on. There has to be. Oh. Just 5 of us are here. Huh. I framed something up. I admit, I framed something up. Android impersonator after finding out I know who he is behind the scenes myself. Sure, buddy. Oh my god, dude. Take that back. I I just impersonating engineer. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. You're not impersonating anyone today. Oh my god. Dude, we have seriously something up. We have to section we really have to section engineer. You know how that ends? Alright, chat, now we vote. Chat, now we vote. Should I remove engineer? Oh my god, someone said no. No. We got particle. We got partial parts. Dude, we we are into falling for your blast. I got you. I get back I've left you. Dude. Dude. Attention seeking much? Oh my god, this is not good. You literally are attention seeking. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, Engineer is already attempting to. Although we will post extra screenshots on Engineer later in the title of exposure of Freedom Archives. Anyway. Come on, friend of Spinblade, do you really think I don't know who you are? Thanks for exposing yourself. Dude, he literally, I say this myself, he literally exposed himself. I don't want to deal with him. Now, if you wish to see more of conversations where I dealt with Engineer, I'll create a supportive document that's going to address the entire thing about Engineer. Hold on. And thanks for exposing yourself, by the way. Supports by proving even more. We know who you are, and tell Spinblade, stop being a parrot kid. I'm doxing you. You are not my mom. You are not my dad. Alright, so we are continuing the. I got the question from Timose regarding the Metal Sonic Apparition the rewrite. Alright, I just want to apologize to everyone who has been down to the late of middle of. Alright, so the question was regarding the Amy demo for Metal Sonic Apparition the rewrite. I I just can't get enough of it. I made an announcement on my Discord server that I am announcing the expansion update. The expansion update is pretty much the expanded game, the expanded lore for the game itself. So yeah, it's going to be version 2, of course. Some things are going to be different compared to the current build you guys already have. So, Spinblade kept blocking you. Serves you right. He had to block you for his own purpose. And he will do it again. All because I am freedom. Yes, because you are him. You firstly start attacking Sonic the Hedgehog group. You firstly attacked his own group. Then you went after Mytel. Then you went to leak all source codes. Then you went to insult Zabians. Then you went to care for your attention. Nice, Sonic the Hedgehog. Nice. 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 So you only cared for those things you really seeked for. Attention, attention seeking, attacking people, not to mention there being people who all day today I'm the one who is hurt because of you. I truly express a gratitude to say Engineer is a threat. Nothing else. That's all what I got regarding Engineer. So if you wish to see more, I don't have a theory behind Freedom's Mask. He's 8 years old in disguise. Yeah. Yeah, he's 8 years old in disguise. Now you have 1 hour to explain yourself everything about you, or else I'll start writing a document with the information me and some spies have collected. Yes, including me. But I'm assuming that TurboTH's theory is actually correct. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the expansion update of Metal Rebride game. It's going to change the whole thing different. As I explained in one of major announcements of Rebride news, let me find. I think I'm gonna find Rebride news. I there have said um, some characters, when completing special stage, they will travel back to past or be brought to an alternative route, where they will learn the birth of Perfect Metal and the asteroid that crashed. Basically, do more research, which leaves up to him if he's going to prevent his own base. Alright, that's is from Engineer. I did this because Spinblade cut ties with me and kept me banned. He only cares about his reputation. He called Loba autism phobe. Autism phobe? What the hell is that? Now, this autism phobe is something new. I don't know. Really? But had this just a lot hard to hear? Bro, is bro making up words now? Anyway, the expansion update for Metal Sonic Apparition is going to get highest value. Not at all, but it's going to be interesting. And this is going to shock people. Some changes will affect the version you own. If you own a version that was a downloaded with Knuckles demo, when the download, if you get the time Stone playing as Sonic is saved, yes, that was how it went. And this was a feature of the sacrifice mechanic, which this was the sacrifice mechanic that I introduced back in a live stream I made. Hold on, there was a more thing. In old days, I helped him so much when he had problems with AIG. I guess 7,000 results. Been playing named Cold, also known as Cold. Is when I had the problem for Cold again. Now, if you accuse me, I'm going to sleep. Good night, Garo. You did well. I had problems with Cold again. Even also when I had problems with Cold again. Besides the hub, Spinblade decided to become against me. It's that many. Twin sides have a cold and short he betrayed. And the worst part is not only me, it did the same thickness against my processors. That's why I call spin blood as hypercorrected size. Good Bluffy, tell us the truth or else. Anyway, the expansion update is going to be interesting. From a comment where it said when you get a time stone as Sonic from being saved, this time, once you get the time stone, you'll be traveling to either past or alternative route. Accessing an alternative route, basically travel to a new alternative route, which is going to redefine the birth of the perfect metal. Oh no. Oh no, exposed. Oh no, you're getting exposed. Yes. Yes. That's what I like to see. We warned you and you didn't want to talk. Oh, dude, yeah, that's agreed. That's agreement. And that's what the agreement is. That's what the agreement is. You didn't want to talk. He himself left. Dude, he himself left. Let me add him back. Let me add him back. Dude, get back. Dude, get back. Get fucking back, dude. Dude, get fucking back. I haven't known about the situation about Engineer or whatever he's doing, but he has to be stopped. I think it is going to take a lot of people to expose Engineer. Don't you think? Yes. You are going to spill it. Yes. You're going to spill it or else. Yeah. You're asked to do it. Oh, oh. We got 0. We dropped down to 0. All right then. Oh wait, free people online. Yeah, apparently those idiots. All right, so Metal Sonic Apparition Rewrite is going to be expanded with a story. We're not allowed to. So keep playing that, and soon enough you'll find out why everyone in the watch list ends up leaving the internet for the rest of their lives. Oh my god, you're not him. Knock yourself out. Wait, signs out which Cody? You will just enter. Okay, I'll leave you. Dude, I don't trust it. Chat, I don't trust he's going to leave us. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You don't know him. He's a friend. Hold on. Is it someone who I know? Oh. He's a predator, pedophile, and oh. Oh. Oh, Manny. I have to call you. Really, I have to call you. Dude, where have you been? Yeah, where have you been? Where have you been? somehow we um all right, so what happened was engineer said n-word, and he not only said n-word, but he did attempted to harass something hub. He attempted to oh hold on. Somehow when I get the Discord calls, it does not allow me to it doesn't allow me to mute the voice from StreamYard. It somehow doesn't allow me to mute a voice from StreamYard and somehow transfer the voice in Discord. It doesn't work that way. Anyway, all right. Is he still here? Is he still here? Oh my god, dude! Like, Andrew has a lot to explain for himself. He has a lot to explain for himself. I'm not even kidding with you people. He has a lot to explain because he attempted to run once. He attempted to run once, and now he's not getting away again. He's not getting away this time. We have to put him on list. We just have to find. We just have to section things out. We just have to section things out. Or just let me check. The mods thing. All right, then. Um, from what I know, that Freedom Archives is going to be on FBI Most Wanted list. I actually am a moderator of Science Hub server. So the only thing I can do is basically section things where engineer can be permanently banned. Somehow this is a surprise where all right, so as much as I know, this engineer guy chose to go. He himself wanted to go. And as I'm seeing the server, there is no Mhm. I'm just disappointed where because Android does refuse to change. Although she seems to have a lot of channels. Anyway, apparently engineer will be permanently sectionized from server. And in all the end, we at least learned something. If you happen to have any information regarding Engineer, you're free to inform me and Science Hub. Both of us will take some action, whichever is it. Now then, the final topic, Metal Sonic Apparition, the rewrite. I know this was meant to be a short live stream, but I somehow got. Any game can be better when you put some effort. But any game that you actually put some effort, they can actually end up being one of fantastic formulas. I don't know why people are randomly leaving for views, but it's just not a common thing. So yeah, we finished our first topic. We got Scientific Scratch Edition Revival, Wrath of Mobius, and The Devil's Tales. 3 games are on after party submission, so it's gonna leave up a huge problem. Which 3 games are going to make on the top? Wrath of Mobius, Scratch Edition Revival, or um, Devil's Tales Revival version of Scratch Edition, or Wrath of Mobius. So that depends on the list. That depends mostly on the list. I don't want to bother with the list, so bees knees. All right. And now last topic, Metal Sonic Apparition, the rewrite. Refer to ask any questions you have in the live stream chat. So expansion update, here we go. Expansion update is going to expand the game's story and the lore, so it can be easy to understand. So it can be easy to. That is going to introduce new ways of obtaining the alternative routes. And then, wait. Now we'll go with the third part of balance changes. A third part. And this is going to be the boss fight replacements. Overworked boss fights. Overworked boss fights are commonly where bosses are normally. For example, you have the Metal Sonic boss fight in Night Hill. Later on, it ends up being something else. And that's the case of overworked boss fight, where most things will get replaced. Everything will be replaced. It's not my grudges to say, yeah, Turbo, Turbo, that boss fight seemed better than the old. Why not just bring it back? I'm here just to tell you. I decide myself because of the lore. And the game is developed. If the game didn't exist, how would the others get the treat? So that's why I decided to change the Metal Sonic boss fight in Night Hill. So he's no longer taking a pot. He's just no longer taking a pot. And so the third update is going to be overworked boss fights. Boss fights changes, of course, that's all. And yeah, many things will be reworked. And yeah, if you want to access some alternative routes, then you must meet some conditions, which is something that I don't want to share. but I only share the part of alternate routes. Now, as of which routes are going to be, that's not your business to know. Because I want this to be private. And this project is going to be better than anything before. I just want to expand the game and make it better. And imagine now if I didn't create the stream, I would have fallen asleep since 8 p.m. I would have fallen asleep, and then I would end up waking up at 11 p.m. So I decided to go over the stream. So why not? Why not? Why not? Anyway, once we finish the changes for Metal Sonic Apparition rewrite, we'll post those teasers in the server. So just make sure you join the Discord server, which is linked to this live stream description. You're fine. You're fine. So now we have 3 announced changes out of 6. 5 actually. 5 actually. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 changes. And now this is where we will end every Q&A and everything relative, because I want to eat right now and test Sonic Royal Blast 2 with Yara. Just make sure you get to the Sonic Royal Blast 2 so we can proceed on testing the things out. Alright, so if you have any questions, make sure you ask in the Game Jolt. EXE reviews is still going to continue. Now with this huge gap of engineers, I was unable to do anything, so this is where I will end things out here. Metal Sonic Apparition rewrite will continue mid-time, so just be on my Discord server, follow teasers there, and hang in there. Wish me luck, and I'll catch you in the next EXE